start. 2, 1, booster ignition, and liftoff.
Underground is from the heart. A lot of people told us to get in contact with you. When you underground, you go in and you do what you feel.
Oh my God.
Circumnavigating planet Earth.
Underground Radio.
Underground Radio.
Yeah, we're live. Underground Radio. Nightly Top 7. Pete and Rach. How you doing, Rach?
Oh, I'm not too bad. How are you?
Good. Welcome back for a Wednesday night.
I've noticed you're on the happy juice, Pete.
I am on the happy juice, aren't I?
What is your secret?
Well, it's all about energy. Actually, I was listening to Curtis from Till the Break talking in one of his tracks about energy, and it's all about energy in and energy out. I got the energy coming in, Rach.
You got the energy coming in, and
Yeah.
you're definitely spreading the energy.
I am. I got the good vibes going on tonight, mate. The happy vibes.
You are happy.
Yeah. How's the Netflix binge watching going, Rach?
Well, I'm up to season 6. What can I say?
Season 6. Is this first time through? Or is this the
No. This is the first time through.
okay.
I don't think I'll watch this one again.
Right. Okay.
I think before I couldn't find anything else to watch, which is why I watched some of my favourites again.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite sad, isn't it?
No.
I think I better go back out in my garden, plant some potatoes.
Know the feeling. Hey, by the way, sorry about putting so much chili in the soup, mate.
That's okay. I just burnt my whole mouth, but it's all good.
Too much chili in the soup. Hey, we got a lot of songs to get through because we got T from Till the Break on tonight, which is awesome.
Absolutely. And they're from Adelaide.
Yeah. Man, we're getting some really awesome talent on the show. I love it.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And I was really rocking out to the show last night. I didn't want it to end. It was awesome.
I know. Good stuff, hey? And
Yeah.
we've had quite a bit of movement on the chart on our Underground Nightly Top 7.
Right. Wow.
Do you know?
So we're getting a few people voting then.
Yeah, we are. Yeah. It's going off like a frog in a sock, mate.
Awesome.
Hey, let's get into it, Rach. Otherwise, we're going to run out of time to talk to the boys.
Okay. Get it rolling.
Thanks for tuning in.
7.
Underground Radio.
Number 7.
7.
I got no dreams to chase, 'cause I don't sleep, no. I'm always awake, so many nights I waste, just overthinking, myself is killing.
Hey yo, dark thoughts got me trying to break through these hard walls. Glass balls showing me my life like I'm astral. Starstruck, overpriced and hype like Starbucks. March on, can't do that when the path's wrong. Lost now, running down the wrong route. Fuck clout, living with your hands out. Do it all my damn self, bro. Grow a backbone, moan about your life. Do nothing on your Jack Jones, dash jokes. Life's hard, I'm scarred. Figuring out my path, my cards. Got me seeing visions like Burkhart. Grim when the air's so thin that it hurts heart sins. Leaving scars on my skin like birthmarks. Smoking spliffs with lamb chop. We're damn fucked, bro. We ain't looking for answers. We glancing. Music's got a way to express everything on my chest. Once I do that, maybe then I can rest.
I got no dreams to chase, 'cause I don't sleep, no. I'm always awake, so many nights I waste, just overthinking, myself is killing me.
Mine's like an orange and I'm peeling it. Find the more I've been, the more I'm feeling it. On a wavelength, every day spent intoxicating. With a big bag of crop, got me suffocating. Need another vacation, brother, be patient. We so high, but no lie, it's in the name depressed. We need deep rest from the state we're living. Yeah, we blessed, but ain't so great in Britain. Everywhere the same, everyone share pain. Looking through tradition, so much wisdom. Fuck the system of today, I'm on my wave. Look into my mind, and the beast will mangle ya. East Anglia district, this splifflet wouldn't risk it for a biscuit. McVitie's, grab the whole packet. Bridge City, scallywag, slanging bags, so some mad shit might quit like my dad did, but I'm coming back. Get back to when nobody needed me, now I'm rapping with Healy. See, it's easy as we rap, that's a fact.
I got no dreams to chase, 'cause I don't sleep, no. I'm always awake, so many nights I waste, just overthinking, myself is killing.
Deep down, I just wanna scream out. Nobody gon' reach out whenever I need help. That's why I reroute. Talking to imaginary friends like sacks. See the unicorn, if you're happy then clap. Aggie might snap, fragile might crack. Under pressure, watch me measure every stab in my back. Fake friends getting left in my past. Just rats try cat off my stacks. It's mad, no max. How the fuck I'm gon' relax when demons are picking on my pain like scabs till I'm bleeding, creeping around my mind when I'm sleeping, eating all the dopamine that I'm secreting. This is just the way that I live now. Real talk, this is just the way that I think now. Real thoughts, life's on pause when my mind's at war. This is fight or die, what you fighting for?
I got no dreams to chase, 'cause I don't sleep, no. I'm always awake, so many nights I waste, just overthinking, myself is killing me.
Man, that animation is lit, eh?
That is fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah, I really like that. That's Tyler, Always Awake, featuring Lamb Chop. Lamb Chop.
Tyler. And is he from the UK? There's a bit of an English accent there, I'm detecting.
You always ask me these trick questions, Rach. I'll slip those questions onto my producer, and I'm sure I'll get back to you with an answer tomorrow
Awesome.
night or so, yeah. Hey, I was going to ask you, Rach, if you talk about COVID being a scam, do you risk your podcast getting shut down these days? Is that how it works?
Yes, absolutely. You
Really?
will, you will be in, So basically, you can't mention COVID, or if you're a platform mentioning COVID, you can have your whole channel shut down, unless you're like medical or scientific, and you have the backing from, whoever,
So-
the CDC or whoever they are.
If I'm like Dr. Pete, I can do that.
If you're Dr. Pete with a real doctor's license.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
A real
you'll be
doctor's
fine.
license.
You'll be fine. Talking about doctors, I don't know if this is really related to doctors, but anyway, we've had, someone in my family had, she didn't have a baby till she was 50, and she needed, she didn't need a sperm donation, but, as you get older, it's harder to have children. But sperm donations during COVID lockdown, there's actually been a huge surge in donations.
Right.
The interesting thing about this is that
People are collecting the sperm at home.
well,
Is that what you're saying?
I'm not sure about that, but
Where is it being collected?
well, I don't know, but there used to be a shortage. There used to be people on a really long waiting list to get donations, and during the COVID lockdown, they've just they've basically filled all the vacancies, so to speak.
I'm sorry. I'm just terribly immature when you start talking about sperm donations. I'm never going to mature in that regard.
No, I don't think most men will, but
This is a great conversation. Let's keep the countdown.
no, I actually went and Googled it too, and apparently it's happening in places like Israel and that as well. So I don't think
Okay.
it's just Australia, but Queensland has led the way in
Yeah.
sperm donations.
Right, there you go.
There you go.
Must be the right climate for it. Hey, we've got Mike Midas on the show tomorrow night as well. We've got to keep this countdown rolling along. Here's Mike Midas at numero
Song number 6.
6.
Hoodied up, face hidden in the shadows, looking sus, paint dripping from his arrows. He shouldn't rush, but time's ticking, it is narrow. Tick-tock, pissed off, about to flip and wrap those hands around your neck. Let it snap, yo, chatting all this bullshit while they crack phones, get back home. Hear a knock, knock, no, who's there? Quick bounce, jump the back, yo. Ditch the stash, go mismatch clothes with a buddy while we crack jokes. Roast pork, let it crackle like your tap phone. So you talk, got no backbone, and you're baffled when you're back broke. Black yoke on your mind. You ain't cooked right. Half these maggots act blind, but got good sight. They're the type that would try to put a knife into your spine, never acting like they would lie. I've watched the good die young and turn sour. Dirty on the drugs, cunts need a fucking shower. Detergent in their blood, cause the plug's got the power. Pipe lit up, turn to rubble in an hour. Twin tower life spectrum, never been about it, cause I learnt from my friends and family. Tragedies never have a nice ending, unless you like death and crime. Goodbye heaven. Welcome to hell where your thoughts don't sleep, don't speak, you gotta feed the beast. Welcome to hell where your thoughts don't sleep, don't speak, you gotta feed the beast. Crawling up the walls while my neck's contorting. 3 in the morning and I kept on drawing at my desk just yawning. Insomniac, full of stress and boredom. I've got to rap, but I can't address this nausea when I gotta perform. Sets it's all just gone out the window. Forgetful thoughts, self-doubt begins. Your amount to shit and let amounts of shit go. Bring down your ship and let you drown on lingo. I'm underground with sick notes and sinister ways. Thunder clouds ain't shit when they ain't giving you rain. Just watch it get dark as your misery plays. More tricks on your brain till you're pissing away. Your gifts as you take, another sip as you fade. Disappear with no trace, your soul simmering and you're in a different place. Quick kick through the gates as you picked up the pace. You couldn't picture this, but it just slipped into frame. Fiction to realism, yeah, this wizard is strange. Something's with you today, so we whispered to the spirits as he lit up the sage. Welcome to hell where your thoughts don't sleep, don't speak, you gotta feed the beast. Welcome to hell where your thoughts don't sleep, don't speak, you gotta feed the beast. I try to write but feel like my mind's a burden. The truth hides, there's two sides like Tyler Durden. Fight for first when immersed in my words wicked. Feeling cursed, still can't learn from my burnt bridges. Still turn vicious when handed the mic. My quill spills ink, light a candle and write. Eat a pill, drink, recapture the vibe. The addict inside won't let me be. I'm feeling deadly, the devil keeps tempting me with a recipe. Behead the next MC, accept defeat. Take the exegy, you'll never get to me with your jealousy. These jesters be some whack rapping fake clowns, thinking that you're trapping while you're sat in your vape clouds. In it for the fashion, flashing cash like you paid out. You're in the outback on my lap, catch a breakdown. What you got to say now? Huh? What? Nothing as always while I'm stuck fucked in these hallways. Talking a wall stain, awkward, they all strange, staunch in the tall gates. Welcome to hell.
Yeah, that's again. One of those things, hey Rach. Artists do that on purpose, I reckon. Till the Break did that too.
I have to laugh. That is the third night in a row you've been caught by that song.
As soon as the audio dies, I just jump right in on it.
You do. It's like, wow. Okay, no dead air.
Every night.
That's hilarious.
It's the same thing.
So, Pete, border closures.
Oh, okay.
We're in Queensland. The borders are shut.
Mm-hmm.
Well, today it sounds like our Premier is backing down because
Good.
They weren't going to reopen the borders to New South Wales unless they had 28 days of no community transfer.
Yeah.
And they've backed down today and said it'll actually be 14 days. And also by the end of the month, we'll be opening our borders to the ACT.
Okay, so by the end of the month.
Yeah,
All right.
or is it the end of October?
So.
One or the other.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
something. I
So-
didn't see the news, but I'm just...
it would have been better if they could have opened it for school holidays, all those businesses on the Gold Coast. Imagine all the families that would have been coming over the border, pouring money into the Gold Coast. It would have been nice.
And isn't it interesting, every time people want to go with an argument of why we shouldn't open borders and why businesses should be locked down and why so many people should be unemployed, it's always, we'll have mass death. Everyone will die. I'm sorry, not everyone's going to die. Yeah, it's going to be unfortunate for people, especially people that have, got comorbidities or they're older. That is very true. That's why we need to look after the people that are vulnerable, but we need to, you never quarantine people that are healthy. You only quarantine the sick. So
I think there's no real more pulling the wool over all the people's eyes now when it comes to COVID. We've had it around for long enough. We know all about it. We know the age group that it's killing. And we know the percentage of people that die from it. So, in terms of politicians speaking to the public, you can't really BS it, can you?
no, and I don't understand why they want to completely bring everyone to their knees. So if we don't have
just
businesses
politics.
paying tax, if we don't have people employed, like basically the whole economy turns around like that, and the taxes pay the government pays services, and they pay public servants.
Yeah.
And basically the whole thing will go down the gurgler if we don't get businesses up and running again.
That's right. And
that's just my 2 cents.
I believe regional Victoria is coming out of the heavy lockdown as of 11:59 tonight, aren't they? I think so.
Yes. Speaking of regional Victoria, a regional Victoria woman has won 20 million in Oz Lotto last night.
Don't tell me that.
Good on her.
I don't want to hear that.
Well, I hope she does something really good with it. But I love to hear of a, an Aussie battler winning 20 mil. Good on you, love.
It's people like her that just keep fueling my stupidity tax addiction and just buying the lotto tickets week after week after week.
Well, in Queensland, the good thing is that when you buy a lotto ticket, your money is actually going in to help the Children's Hospital. So if you look at it like that, you're donating, inadvertently to the Children's Hospital, and that's got to be a good thing.
That is a good thing. Hey, got to keep the countdown rolling along, Rach. By the way, Day Trippers have got 2 songs in the nightly top 7 now.
2? Wow.
Yeah, cool, huh?
Underground 5.
Number 5.
So you went and left it. I've been kept at bay. Don't come back acting like you've been away. Ain't a thing has changed but the hair on top. Still dreaming I'm on top. I still dream of love I can't forget. I still see the future in the sunset. Rapping like a gun, motherfucker, I ain't done yet. Now I introduce to you a piece of shit. I wish that things could be different. The sequence out of order and I need to quit. Play a record, I can see that you're bored. Made a bomb to detonate if they ever applaud. I'm a man who has become undone. I have no escape and there's nowhere to run. But I'm gonna spit with every breath in my lung. It's the day trip, a shadowy figure. Come and live like an enigma. My peace is gone since yesterday. Why has this day gone to disarray? I'm in disarray. Won't each and all, it's every step I take to fall and fail. But I'm in disarray.
Last year, I still hear your laugh here, but from a picture frame for my ears only then fades away. Like money I sniffed away to stay in a state of disarray, praying I just slip away. These days I sip whiskey and stay away so you miss me. I know you've been busy, but you said to check in if I'm risky. I've been awake for days and in my haze I don't see the rage, I become it. Exit my own body and float above it. I know some nights I drink too much, but I can't survive without a crutch. I need the rush, so I switch it up and split the Dutch and twist it up. My dick and sucks, brain is fucked, try to keep it hush, but it eats me up deep in my guts. Feel it in my lungs, but I see no sun, my demons run. Deleting love, free to judge any thought I try to touch. Said I need a gun, they got the right one, I can hold a grudge, but hold my tongue. I'm out of touch, out of time, lost my grip and losing my mind. I said I'm losing my mind, fuck.
My peace is gone since yesterday. Why has this day gone to disarray? I'm in disarray. Won't each and all, it's every step I take to fall
Josh and Eamon, the boys from Day Trippers. Number 5 on the Underground Nightly Top 7. Come to you live on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, and undergroundradio.com.au.
Awesome, and it was great talking to them last night too. I just love their music so much, and
It was great talking to them, and I was stoked when they told me afterwards they're going to send us through a vinyl copy of the album for to coincide with their release date of the new album on the 24th, and we're going to be giving that away.
And that's the 24th of October.
Yeah.
So that's the release date for their album.
Yeah, we're going to be giving that away when we get our hands on it.
Yes, one lucky viewer.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
So make sure you're voting. Make sure you get online and say g'day, and there's some exciting things
all you
coming.
got to do is have a turntable too to play the darn thing. But I mean, most DJs have turntables, but there's still something about the sound that comes off a vinyl record. If go into JB Hi-Fi, see if you can pick up a digital turntable, because they're bloody awesome things.
Yeah, well, vinyl's still very popular too, so they still are, pressing vinyl.
Yeah. Hey, I'm pretty stoked, Rach, that we've got Taiha and the Wiki, T from Till the Break, coming up soon. These guys are from South Australia, so I'm looking forward to chatting with them. We're going to roll a few of their songs, but firstly, we've got to get through number 4.
Number 4.
We've had movement on the chart. You're watching the Nightly Top 7 Peak Rate.
4.
Number 4.
Wait, a third verse can't fuck me. Maybe I could just free. Fine, all the spit to my eyes twitch and my tongue bleeds, eh? Tell me who do it like this. I have not heard anybody like it, they're losing their shit. Like whose fucking music is this? I've never heard of him, man. The dude must be new to this in stereo.
That's number 4, Megatherium, nightly top 7, undergroundradio.com.au, and we're probably going to have Megatherium on the show pretty soon too. Those guys have been actually doing a bit of work during the day, which is what a lot of these guys are doing. They're not just, at home making beats all day, dropping verses all day. They actually have jobs, some of these people.
They're hardworking people being creative in the nighttime.
Hard to imagine. Okay, so I'm going to try and get the technology. I'm going to try and get the technology to work with me, Rach. With me.
Yes. And what's the time zone in Adelaide? Are we on the same time zone, or are they behind? Aren't they?
They're half an hour behind. Half an hour behind. Yeah. So let me see what I can do here. Right, okay. It's going to be like that, is it?
And we're coming to you live right now on undergroundradio.com.au, and you can also rewatch on Facebook. We're coming to you live on Twitch, Instagram, and YouTube.
Yeah.
So if you need to replay, like our pages and you can follow along.
That's all right. Oh, it's ringing. That's a good start. That's a good start. You never know what's going to happen on these calls. Yo!
Yo, how you doing, man?
T, welcome to Underground Radio Nightly Top 7, bro. How are you?
Thanks for having me, bro.
Hi, T. How are you? You can't see me, but I'm sitting over here in the other side of the studio, so great to have you on board tonight. Thanks for coming on.
Awesome. Thanks for having me.
Well, if you want to come and sit on my lap, Rach, you might be able to see him. I don't think it's going to happen.
That sounds like workplace health and safety. I don't know, Pete.
Yeah, so how's life with the beaches in Adelaide? You see to spend a bit of time? You live near the beach?
Yeah, like 5-minute walk from the beach, man.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I was trying to pick which beach that was in the music video, It's Me. Where was that shot?
Aldinga Beach.
Oh, Aldinga
Beach.
Yeah. Oh, it's a nice part of the world there, isn't it?
It's nice down here, man, yeah.
Can you still drive your car onto the beach?
Still, man, there's only a little section because there's little birds and that need their nests and all this, so we just have a spot now, but it's enough, Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Wow, I haven't been down to Adelaide in so long. It'd be great to get down there when they release us from lockdown. But fantastic work that you're doing. So just tell us a little bit about you guys. How long you been working together or being creative and making music?
Till the break.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 2012, I reckon, officially.
That's a while now.
That is definitely.
Yeah.
And do you guys, how's it going down there with lockdowns? Are you guys,
It's pretty free down here. We've done pretty well. You know what I mean? It's okay. There's not the biggest population either, so per square meter. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So have licensed venues and music venues and that sort of thing opened up? Are you guys doing any live shows or?
Still locking down the arts.
Still locking down the arts. Yeah.
It's hard to watch as well, but. It's okay. Times will get better.
Yeah.
I want to try and play a few of your music videos here tonight too, because you've got the song "It's Me," which is in our Underground Top 7. Good on you.
Awesome.
I wanted to play a couple of other your clips. Embrace. I mean, I'm a filmmaker, and I just love the color grade on that, the yellow raincoat, the whole thing. Tell us, how did that film clip come to be? Whose idea was that?
Oh, that's a crazy that you brought that up. Yeah, so the color grade thing. So that's an ADM photo video. But we had the idea of using that car park for ages, and we also knew we just wanted to have some sort of nice like greenery and trees and nature, so you have the two concepts.
Yeah.
So that's where Jeff's like, man, we just got to go down, check out the botanical gardens,
Yeah.
So we did. We just sort of tried to have that contrast of and then I ended up getting it back and just popping the yellow on that thing, man.
That's great.
Yeah.
It really works.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit about Jeff. I mean, I think it's amazing how much you can sort of get to know a person through watching a few, music videos, and that's the real cool thing about the music videos. I've never met him, but I mean, Jeff just seems like my kind of guy. How did you guys start working together?
So, man, you know what it really was is the youth center,
Right.
because we went to the same school and all this, but he's a couple of years older than me, and I was doing my music over here and some other stuff. He was doing his music, but at this youth center, we just both on this panel setting up Art of Rhyme, like a all local hip hop event,
Yeah.
and just Stage Against the Machine and working with all these cool people and artists, even just underground,
Yeah.
underground.
Yeah.
And that sort of gave us a push because they sort of helped fund having a little show or little things like this. So we actually before we were even in a band together, we had separate bands and we just worked together like that. So I think that's always been our relationship. It's always been about the whole picture, and then we sit down and have heaps of fun and make music.
Oh, you do. It really comes through in your songs and in the clips.
Yeah. And you're saying the population in Adelaide's small, but how popular is hip hop in Adelaide? Is it one of the leading music genres? Are there lots of...
I guess it's in the hip hop has really burst into the pop sphere in the last 10 years,
It has, hasn't it?
It's it's in there.
Oh, yeah.
It's up there with the big boys,
It is.
So, yes, it is big if you really think about it. But I'd still say we're indie rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the other thing that really amazes me about the underground scene as well is, music, fashion, it's styles and trends are changing really fast. In 2020, I think styles, are changing fast.
So many already.
Yeah.
And before
fast pace. Yeah.
It is.
And before the COVID lockdowns, were there lots of music venues for hip hop or MC battles happening, or what's the scene like down there?
The live scene is not as good as it should be,
Yeah.
To be honest, it's heaps of these people just working, just losing money, to make stuff happen.
Yeah. So they're just putting all their money and effort into it.
Into shows and yeah. But no, it's good though, and it's good down south, where I live, down these beaches.
It's beautiful.
A little thriving little scene, just
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Cool.
So I'm real lucky to have that, and then I go to the Big Smoke when there's a big show.
Yeah, cool.
Go play out there. We used to play every week,
Yeah. Cool.
And we used to play more live instruments and stuff. So we've developed over the time.
Yeah. Hey, can you stick around for 20 minutes or so too? Because I want to play a few of your music videos.
Yo.
All right, I'm going to roll out this one, Embrace, first up. Just remember to mute your mic while the track's playing.
Easy done, man.
All right. I'll talk to you on the other side of the music video.
I could feel safe. Care for our sisters, care of the family, handle the business, no mistress, just mischief. I am the mister, blessed with my pans in the kitchen, cooking up bars, simmering samples. My woman is art to me, she's influential. Green with the red, clashing is dope. Christmas the colour of happiness, hope, love and the rest of it. This is for life and no pressure to it. I can't answer no questions about it. That's just my simple confession. Now me, I feel so comfy in the aura. Growing a life is something I'm in awe of. Stay strong for real, it ain't always about conquering. King Kong again, man, I'm bored of it. There's the center of the true brother with a new brother. Who? One take, two brother, anything to do, I could do better. Who said it? The truth said it. Reduce men in a some evening stew brother. Produce fat tunes, true brother. Ooh, rude brother. Acting like a rat the way they get true cheddar. Boo! We are the hardcore crew, fella. We are the hardcore crew. Better fasten your shoes, get a few more bars. Two more bars. Better memorize large letters, licorice drunk on the sarsaparilla. If you can attend, pass on the message. Setting up shows, but half of the bars say it's too aggressive. We are the hardcore crew. We are the hardcore crew. Core crew hard. Feel safe all my life. In your arms, don't be brave. I could lay down by your side. I feel calm in your embrace, and I could feel safe all my life. In your arms, don't be brave. I could lay down by your side. I feel calm in your embrace. Memory taste, them are the days when it was great, and then the delay. Don't matter how bad of the day, got nothing to say when your energy's wasted. Plenty man fakers, energy's wasted. Trends outdate, man, energy's wasted. 2010 pages, your energy's wasted. Like these pretenders and like all these races. Dicks from your angst, energy's wasted. I'm next to the stage, energy wasted. Connect with these fakes, get energy wasted. It's bigger to the J when your energy awakens. Rah, my energy wasted. I put energy in paintings, reject these fakes, and your energy's awaiting. And when the stars align, your energy's raving. When I'm the drummer boy, my energy awakens. When I'm the vinyl boy, my energy awakens. And when I'm the rhyming boy, my energy awakens. And when I'm the hyping boy, your energy awakens. I take the weekends away, your energy awakens. No one gonna take it, your energy's wasted. I just can't explain it, but the energy tainted. Everything I say, energy wasted. A hypocrite the next day, energy wasted. See it in hindsight, everything's tasteless. Put on a limelight, enemies wasted. Putting that energy out, but bringing that energy in. What you talking about? Your energy thin. Mulling about, throwing our feelings up into the air. Cooling it now. When I'm getting there, I'm getting stares. Who was there? Truth or dare? Energy's gonna cook again. Energy's gonna cook again. Look at them. I got a little fucking book for them. So here we go again with that hook again.
That's Till the Break, Embrace. We got T from Till the Break on the line from Adelaide, and I love that song, man. I really I like it a lot.
It's a great song, man.
Yeah.
And I love your style too. It's a bit like funky and a little bit kind of a hint of like maybe some reggae there and like funky rap. So it's like, yeah, really awesome.
Yeah. It's like a bit of a genre bend. And yeah, I guess it's because I'm always putting live instruments into my in behind.
Yeah, that's awesome. And
like samples. So it's always got a live feel because it's got me just jamming out on the guitar or piano or
yeah.
Awesome. So you're a multi-instrumental person.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Awesome.
And you're talking about energy in that song, energy in, energy out.
Yeah, I love that line of Jeff's. That's such a great line.
It's a big thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And do you guys... Oh, sorry. I was just going to ask if you have you got an album out, and where can people go and buy your songs if they want to get a hold of them?
The best way, if you want the waves, go to Bandcamp because you can get really high quality waves. Money goes to us. And then, yeah, but if, you know what I mean, convenience, Spotify, you know, all the companies, it's on all platforms, and it's called Pinez. So Pinez.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, do yourself a favor, everyone, and go and check that out and support our amazing Australian rappers and artists.
Big up the underground.
Exactly. And, you know, if you like these artists, get onto Bandcamp and support them. I mean, that's what it's all about, you know. It's not easy for artists to survive these days, is it?
Yeah, man, like we spend a lot of energy on this stuff. So yeah, it is good to, you know what I mean, let that energy flow out and it comes back, and you know, it's like a live show. That's the most simple way to explain the exchange, you know, because as much as, you know, as much as people need live music needs people.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, you guys are putting out energy on the stage and you get the energy back from the crowd.
Exactly. It's really a true thing. Yeah. You really do get the energy from the crowd.
It's an awesome recipe for an excellent night, I reckon.
Yeah, most definitely. It's crazy. We did a gig, me and Jeff did our last gig at Marion Cultural Centre, and we just had to imagine, because it was a live stream gig. So there's just a few of the homies, like a few artists who are on the bill as well, the camera guy and the sound guy.
Wow.
But there's so many people tuning in that we have to imagine that
the virtual crowd.
all the people are there. Yeah. Trippy times we're living in.
It is trippy, isn't it? The ultimate social distancing concert. But that's awesome. So many people are tuning in.
It is, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it means a lot for artists too, when you got like a whole lot of people that are tuning in for a gig online, you know, because that's what it's all about. I want to play another music video of yours too, Dollar. Tell me, whose idea was this song?
So me and Jeff have thought about this idea before, and it was about doing the opposite to what we did with our 50% slow-mo clip, Bargain Hunter.
Yeah.
So we wanted to, instead of doing that, we wrap it really slow, and then we speed it up. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it had that concept for ages, and then obviously with the Dollar and the old shop with all the electronics and everything, it was like perfect. So we just joined them together.
And is that your party van in the music video?
Yeah. Yeah. That van had to go, but it will be forever remembered.
Be remembered forever in your heart.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Yeah. Let's check out Dollar. You're with T from Till the Break, Underground Radio, Nightly Top 7. And we will get to number 3 in just a moment.
Make a dollar, make a dollar out of, make a dollar out of 15 cents. Make a dollar, make a dollar out of, make a dollar out of 15 cents. Make a dollar, make a dollar out of, make a dollar out of 15 cents. Make a dollar, make a dollar out of, make a dollar out of 15 cents.
I ride it, you take it, these vibrant debaters are nice through the fakeness shines. Right through these irises, naked my rhymes and forsaken these iron lacks be flaking. This 99 is breaking down on me, my steering arm is aching. I'd be lying if I didn't like these 80s rear-wheel drives. But this $500 Mazda's got me driving like a time machine, flying, keeping up from stalling, trying to think of Zion in a straight line. I'm violence and raging, the time is evading. Still the price is amazing, my mind is a cage line. We jack it with designs, too crazy Gumtree. Bargain a Mercedes, save $1 to make a buck and turn it into 80. Glad you could all come along for the ride. I'm about to just blast right up into the sky. And if you don't wanna buy with the vibe that we bringing, you know GTP, we never lying, we just fucking killing shit.
Make a dollar, make a dollar out of, make a dollar out of 15 cents. Make a dollar, make a dollar out of, make a dollar out of 15 cents. Make a dollar, make a dollar out of, make a dollar out of 15 cents. Make a dollar, make a dollar out of, make a dollar out of 15 cents.
I rap on breaks, but I don't break a note. 800 cash is all I spend on motor vehicles. But if I take from the rich, give to the broke, we could buy a boat, set sail to places remote. Control drones, own the new era of videos though. I don't spend money on trends, I make them up as I go. Making the deals on the phone, T-Rubber calling up those other companies. Can you bet
better this quote, and I don't wanna go to festivals with money loaded wristbands. Babylon's fast paced and I'm not a rich man. Let's stick to the plan, go the distance. Flip the bun your biz and try to get our business sorted. Life isn't always awesome. Of course the rawness gives you vitamins. It's glorious earth orbiting, ignoring our sickness. There's no pause to the story. I'ma get my pie, sauce it up. Two lords just trying to
Make a dollar, make a dollar out of, make a dollar out of 15 cents. Make a dollar, make a dollar out of, make a dollar out of 15 cents. Make a dollar, make a dollar out of, make a dollar out of 15 cents. Make a dollar, make a dollar out of, make a dollar out of 15 cents.
And I'm wishing, and it seems I still throw these notes into the wind. And they're drifting from me. And I throw these coins into this well. And I'm wishing, and it seems I still throw these notes into the wind. And they're drifting from me. Still I throw these coins into this well. And I'm wishing, and it seems I still throw these notes into the wind. And they're drifting from me.
Isn't that great, Rach?
Oh, I absolutely love the bass line in that. That is just superb.
Underground Radio coming to you live on YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, and Facebook. We've got T from Till the Break on the line. That's a great video, bro.
Thank you, bro. Big ups ADM Photo as well.
Yeah.
ADM Photo, go look him up. Life
Yeah.
Behind Bars, yeah.
For sure. That's it, you know. On these sorts of shows, you got to try and, spread the word for other artists too. ADM Photos.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
And we absolutely need all of the creatives to work together to make, all of this brilliant. So,
Yes, everyone has to work together.
yeah.
Literally, it's the only way.
That's what it's all about. Actually, I was trying to think to myself before, imagine life without art.
Oh, it'd just be unbearable.
Yeah. Yeah. Life without art is just meh.
What would it be? Nothing.
Well, we wouldn't get through the pandemic, that's for sure, because, people have turned to live streaming, they've turned to online concerts, and people are really searching out music, and we need creatives and we need artists to, it's the soul, it's the soul of life, really, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, it's like a true purpose for being here.
Absolutely.
Is to express what we can perceive. Yeah. Most definitely.
Hey, can I ask you, T, what really inspires you to write?
Could be anything, like you could just be doing some dishes, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then boom, you've got a little rhythm, and then, or it could be like a situation happens and I have to write a quick poem, about what the situation was, and that might turn into a song. Or the other one is when I'm, like anything driving or anything, and I'll have a melody come into my mind, like a sort of song, and it'll just keep playing in my mind until it comes out.
Wow, awesome. So it's got to birth itself, really. It's just, that idea floating around and then boom.
Yeah, and then it comes into reality, and then the hard part is to finish and love it that much that you want to truly put your effort into the song.
Yeah. And do you like jamming with other musicians and rappers and that sort of thing
Yeah,
as well?
yeah.
Do you get really creative doing that?
Francis is going to come around after this.
Oh, awesome.
But yeah. So I love jamming, but I guess I sometimes I spread myself a little bit thin, because there's producing, there's doing shows, there's jamming with other artists, there's writing songs on my own, there's hearing songs of other people's, and you know what I mean. So I'm sort of everywhere.
I know it's like there's only so many hours in a day, and you sort of think to yourself when you're doing one thing, you can't spend too long on one thing. You got to keep moving along, don't you?
Got to keep it moving. Yeah, I got a son too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's doubled down hard when you've got children. So the management of kids and work and,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We know that all too well.
Yeah. It's a juggle, that's for sure.
Man, I'd love to keep chatting to you for longer. Unfortunately, it's only a 60-minute show. We've still got another 3 songs to get through, including your song in the number 3 spot. Is there anything you'd like to say to, people listening tonight, people from SA? When can they
Just
see you?
huge love to everyone, and everyone in Melbourne and all this, Victoria. Big love to them and all the stuff that's happening, and like you said before about sticking together as artists, supporting each other, because we know what it's like, and yeah, watch out for me. I've got some crazy solo stuff, but you'll see it when it comes. But it is coming.
Awesome. Well, that's
It's
what we
getting
like to
mixed.
hear.
We're at the mixing, so that's always a good sign.
Fantastic. Well, we look forward to seeing more of your work, and lovely to meet you tonight. So thanks again for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks so much. Thanks so much, team. Make sure you go and support Till the Break on Bandcamp.
And Spotify. And check out their social media as well, and like and follow and support Australian artists. Support all artists. Till the Break.
Yeah.
Try our hard. Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Peace.
Thank you. Good night.
See you, T. See you, bro.
You shall listen to Underground Radio.
Number 3.
Till the break, it's me I'm looking for. This is how I spend my days. I don't know how to be myself without the art. I don't know how to be myself.
What? You forget about the art? Too many old farts. And they making decisions. And they're flaking by the minute. A world without art and the culture is doomed to wither and die. The results are full focus on survival and politics. Rotten shit no different than a dog or a pig. Welcome to the great unknown. The ministers sitting on phones. They colorless, cutthroat, emotionless. They ain't dance, they ain't paint. Yeah, they expressionless. Yes, I say what they say no. Well, I'ma keep art on the throne. Get it in if you don't know. Keep up that music, keep up that flow, man. Go deep in the zone. What? You forgetting about the art? Well, here's the start. How you think we made humanity from song and dance to ancient times is plain to see, plain to see, plain to see.
It's me I'm looking for.
Plain to see, it's plain to see.
This is how I spend my days.
This is how I spend my day.
I don't know how to be myself
without the art, without the art.
I don't know how to be myself. Bring out the sun, let it shine in my room. Allow the heavens down, dine with the stars in the moonlight. Nighttime swim with the dolphins, run with the wolves, fly high with the cold wind high. Dig in the earth until fathoms deep, sink into the grave, nah, gravity. Wake up blessed, walk on a sunset, talk with the dawn before it's even begun yet. Horizon, sunrise, sold in my tears, the seas in my eyes. Yeah, and you can see in my eyes, it's me, I've arrived, free and alive. The force that pumps power coursing through our blood from the same jug pouring in all of us. You could be the alley cat, cautious in a slaughter hunt, or the white swan perfect on the waterfront, or the seagull diving in a mist, riding on the sunshine provided. And ocean roars, foe or friend, it's me I'm looking for again. It's me, it's me, it's me I'm looking for.
It's plain to see, it's plain to see.
This is how I spend my day.
How I spend my day.
I don't know how to be myself
without the arts, without the arts.
I don't know how to be myself.
Who am I? Who am I? Bluer skies reflecting you and I, do or die. Lebrem and I, always sandy ties when the weather is nice.
It's the simple things in life, give the bread a slice.
10 or 5 is the price at the door for the live.
Take some money from the shows and turn it into videos.
We do it all for the vibe, we do it all for the pines. Scratch the pine needles,
smoke the pine cones.
We do it all for the rhyme.
There was something I thought that I couldn't find.
Who am I? Who am I?
It's me I'm looking for. It's me I'm looking.
It's me.
It's me I'm looking for.
It's me I'm looking.
It's me I'm looking for.
Me I'm looking.
I'm looking for. It's me I'm looking for. It's me I'm looking for. It's me.
Always knew it was going to be a stretch. Adding all those extra songs into the nightly top 7. We're running out of time, Rach.
Well, that was awesome, and what a great band they are. So, yeah, looking forward to seeing what else they introduce in the future.
Absolutely. Check them out online. Till the break, let's keep the countdown rolling.
You shall listen to Underground Radio.
Underground Radio.
Song number 2.
Cause when I think to myself, I just feel so abandoned. I gave my heart for the world, I'm too broken for damage. I've been hurt by my family, convicted, felon, feel empty. I put 16 and 19, but he hasn't get scared. Cause when I think to myself, I just feel so abandoned. I gave my heart for the world, I'm too broken for damage. I've been hurt by my family, convicted, felon, feel empty. I put 16 and 19, but he hasn't get scared. Yeah. Like I was robbed in this life that I live. I turned my heart into a soldier, love scar filled with tears. And I was hurting for years. Some people told me that they got me, let me hang off a bridge. Some shit I'll never forget. Stuck in this world, don't know nothing but pain. Ever since I learned what love is, ain't been feeling the same. I was burning different bridges, connect, stay away. I never had a different vision, it was always the same. I was all alone, nobody paid me attention. I would trade my soul, my mama's without a mention. People start to listen, your heart is paying attention. Some people say I'm tripping, I'm hoping my mama listens. Cause when I think to myself, I just feel so abandoned. I gave my heart for the world, I'm too broken for damage. I've been hurt by my family, convicted, felon, feel empty. I put 16 and 19, but he hasn't get scared. Cause when I think to myself, I just feel so abandoned. I gave my heart for the world, I'm too broken for damage. I've been hurt by my family, convicted, felon, feel empty. I put 16 and 19, but he hasn't get scared. We all cry sometimes, yeah we all lie sometimes. We all cry sometimes, yeah we all lie sometimes. Cause when I think to myself, I just feel so abandoned. I gave my heart for the world, I'm too broken for damage. I've been hurt by my family, convicted, felon, feel empty. I put 16 and 19, but he hasn't get scared. Cause when I think to myself, I just feel so abandoned. I gave my heart for the world, I'm too broken for damage. I've been hurt by my family, convicted, felon, feel empty. I put 16 and 19, but he hasn't get scared. Yeah.
I think we might actually have Tommy Hill on the show next week too, Rach. That's another artist doing this same thing to me. A little bit on the end there. Cool. Hey, I think we're about to lose the Instagram fam too.
Yes, we have actually lost the Instagram fam, but you can rewatch on Facebook and YouTube. So if you don't see the whole show, catch up on it later.
That's it. That's it. That's almost it for another night, Rach. Just want to thank everybody for tuning in, all our regulars, and for anybody who's just decided to sample the show for the first time. Hope you'll come back again sometime soon.
Yes, and we had quite a few people on the Instagram feed tonight, so thanks for the support. And we've actually reached over 500 followers, so feeling a little happy. Thanks for the love, and yeah, awesome. Spread the word, and let's support Aussie music and all artists that are doing it tough during the lockdown, obviously. But we need to support creativity and music and the arts. So yeah, get out there and buy some albums, buy some music.
And thanks very much for all the talented MCs from all over Australia.
Absolutely.
Keeping it real, keeping it underground. See you guys tomorrow night. Here's the number one. Bye. Yeah.
Number one.
Fred Heights. Go. Stay at the top. Don't be afraid to fly.
Yeah.
Nobody can touch you.
I'm in my head again, but I can't find my friends. It ain't the lithium, it's Midian, and this is where the monsters live. North of Athabasca, east of Peace River. I'm walking through traffic, hoping I get there. A hypnotist in the blood moon eclipse. Prays for days in this daze, but nobody noticed that I am hopeless. Ain't a soul that can save them. Return me to the earth and I'll come back as a raven. A serpent in the dirt slithered up to this caveman and told me you were gone, world couldn't contain him. Engraven amazement in every creation, so we take what we got and frame mistakes of his paintings. The plot got riveting, I was just visiting a world so sickening. Now the beacon signaling for me to return, and I will share what I've learned while they try to diagnose the symptoms I'm exhibiting.
Life of the chain can be stopped by accident when you're tripping. Life of the chain can be stopped by accident when you're tripping. Life of the chain can be stopped by accident when you're tripping. Life of the chain can be stopped by accident when you're tripping. The wire of the
Where'd you go? Do you think you could fly?
I'm in the pines again, came here to unwind, but I can't find the road that led us here. I'm a skeleton trying to hide. Bury me alive and let the wind keep me dusty. I'll be back to haunt your dreams and show you things you'd rather not see. Untuck the nunchuck, show a buster who got gusto. For the love of underground, we only surface when the sun goes. Splatter punks on acid, shooting nukes like I'm Kane. We're a road of gargoyles, screaming pain from toxic rain. Tick the hit list to see there's anyone I missed, and slip my wrist to the fist. The proof passion still exists. Chivalry is dead when I murder, it's romantic. Staring back at myself in their eyes, I know it's madness. Fast forward the snuff tape, you gotta see the ending. With friends bugging on the couch, they might not leave the bedroom. Take them on a tour to lay on the forest floor. I told you I was twisted on my day tripping for sure.
life of the chain can be stopped by accident when you're tripping. Life of the chain can be stopped by accident when you're tripping. Life of the chain can be stopped by accident when you're tripping. Life of the chain can be stopped by accident when you're tripping. The wire of the phone.
What side you on?
Underground Radio.
The comedy.